Good afternoon. Today I'm going to discuss three types of disease in the digestive system by me. So let's go next. Introduction. Today I will discuss three types of disease in the digestive system. What is the virus all about? How you get it? How to prevent it? The symptoms of the virus so you can prevent it, or you can maintain it if you already had it and you could go it away, or you need to have a surgical plan. Next. So the first stop is sorry. So the first stop is diabetes. It is a type of disease when your blood sugar is very high and your pancreas is not producing enough insulin to turn sugar in your body into energy. The cause of disease is when you keep eating a lot of sugar or foods or soft drinks that have a high sugar, and you're not using that energy, and by time your pancreas will not produce enough insulin. One of the persons I know have diabetes is my father. He's already a patient. He got diabetes, I think he was 20. So what he did was, in order to maintain it, the doctor said it's not producing enough insulin. So what he did, he used an injection that has insulin in it, and he planted an insulin plant and ate the leaves of the insulin because it is a source of insulin, and so he will maintain his sugar. Next. The symptoms are feeling tired and sleepy, confusion and passing out, stomach pain, feeling or being sick, need pee more often because of high ketones, blurred vision, being very thirsty, sweat, smelling, varnish or clear, drop sweats, and high blood sugar, and I'm gonna add that he's gonna be very hungry and slow of healing of wounds. I interviewed my father. The symptoms he had is this one: feeling tired and sleepy. He did not confusion or fasting. He did not stomach. Nope. He did not pee that well. He was very thirsty and hungry because I think the sugar, since your pancreas is not turning your sugar into energy, which is allowed to make you more hungry, so you need more sugar. Since that's why blurred visions, he did not experience that. High blood sugar, yes, definitely, because usually I'm the one the one to test his blood sugar when that I forgot the machine was called. And healing of wounds, yes, because I observed my dad when he got wounds. It was slowly processing because the blood needs energy, since your pancreas is not producing enough insulin to turn sugar into energy. That's why the blood is not receiving enough energy, which means its blood circulation is low, which means it will lead your wounds to heal very slowly. Next, prevention is eat healthy. You must always balance your diet and drink more often water, because water is the only part of the food or we drink in our lives that doesn't have sugar. Be active. Always use your sugar that you have eaten from the foods or drinks that you did. So your pancreas will be in use and it will not damage. Problem solve. Example, if you already have diabetes, when you're in early stage of diabetic, you can always maintain this and it will not grow to a bigger problem. So when you still have an early stage, always eat insulin, be active, always watch out you eat. Self-monitor. One of the things we have diabetic is when you eat a lot, especially those fat people, because they keep eating a lot of food, and every food and drink except water has a lot of sugar, even rice. Especially we Filipinos love to eat rice, and rice is full of sugar. Manage stress, especially from work or school. Find ways to entertain yourself so your mind will be relaxed. Stay motivated. It means to have diabetic. It doesn't mean it's your death sentence. You can maintain this, so you will be motivated. You get help from your friends. You can maintain this, and it may be off of your body. Be positive, but still the same. Change your lifestyle. Um, when you used to keep eating a lot of foods, and the doctor said that you're already in the way of diabetic. If you want to change that and don't have diabetic, you must really change your lifestyle. If you don't exercise, exercise. If you eat a lot, eat less than and balance your diet to have some carbon, fiber, wheat, not just all protein and meat and sugar. So next, gallstone. This disease that blocks the common bile duct in the gallbladder first. It comes out of the liver in a form of liquid and it goes into the gallbladder. It starts to form a stone blocking the common bile duct. My father was also a patient of this, and my grandfather. My mom said it is also my mom said that his cause was also about soy sauce because it's so, what do you call this? Think bitter, yes, bitter, pait. And dry fish or buwad, suka, and many more that is very taste of bitter. It, yes, cup noodles as well. It Most of the reasons that I saw my dad's friends who were also had that was from cup noodles. That's why we must always maintain a diet. Next, the symptoms is pain in the upper right abdomen, pain below right shoulder, nausea or vomiting, pain between shoulder blades. Because this is caused because when you're ab- that there's during the operation that your abdomen still have a gas left. I've interviewed my father and he had all the symptoms except for nausea or vomiting. Because when he had gallstone, I keep observing him that his body is always in pain, and he would call my name and massage him so it will be relaxed. Usually, he gets a lot of cramps for no reason, like he's sleeping, but he was sleeping, but he gets cramps, and he called my name so I could help him. Oh man. Oh. Next. Next is prevention. Control your weight because, oh, and again, weight is one of the most common prevention and causes that you get disease from the digestive system because controlling your weight it means also what you mean you eat. You don't know how much you eat and you don't know those food has a lot of ingredients they have put but that not it's not really healthy for your body. Improve your diet. We must not only we must not really eat more junk foods or a lot of salt drinks like Coke because those are the main one of the main reason why people get gallstones. Next is drink plenty a lot of water. Water helps you to maintain it and and plus and you have gallstone it might also damage the kidney. So if your kidney is very damaged you must control water because that is the reason why we pee because of the kidney. If your kidney is very damaged you need to drink a lot of minimum water and you might go to dialysis. Next, uh, gastro gastroesophageal reflux disease. Or GERD. This disease, when your stomach acid rises back up to the esophagus, it happens to all age, from infant into elderly. The one with asthma is very high risk because the lower esophageal sphincter will start to relax and the acid will start to rise up in the esophagus. So as you can see in the illustration, that is how it's formed. Mostly it's heartburn and stomach ache. And stomach stomach ache. Okay, sorry. What is the common symptoms are chest pains because your acid is rising up and your esophagus is near in your chest. Painful and burning sensation, the throat or the chest because your acid is coming out of your mouth, and you might feel the acid because the stomach is capable of blocking the acid and make other the parts of your body cannot. Trouble swallowing or normally because usually the stomach acid always stays in the stomach just to wait for the food from the mouth to the throat to the esophagus. But since your acid is in the esophagus, it might block the food. That's why you have trouble. Developing sour and taste in mouth because of the acid. It one because it's rising up and you will feel like bleh. It is wheezing and asthma symptoms, chronic and courage difficult breathing. These are one of the common symptoms if you have asthma. Fish extensively salivating. Tooth erosion. Since your acid is coming up to your mouth, the acid might hit your teeth and it will cause cavities. Belching. Next. Symptom prevention. Quit smoking because it's one of the acid as well, especially asthmatic if because they have a lot of trouble. Exercise regularly, so your the foods you eat will be digested quickly because if you're very fat or usually don't exercise, the possibility if you keep a lot in your food every second, your stomach will be very full and your acid will start to rise up. Sit up straight so your food will digest properly. Eat small meals throughout the day. It doesn't mean if your mind is if your stomach is already full and your mind needs more, you must always listen to your stomach because your stomach is capable of storing food, not your mind. Chew food slowly. That's the important thing. The mouth has teeth because it will turn our small things, the food into small bits. So, because if you put acid that is still very big, it will cause a big reaction of acid. Avoid heartburn triggers. Wear loose and comfortable clothing. I was been there because I think. Oh, wait lang ha. Wait lang, sorry. Wait lang. Oh, okay. Wear loose and comfortable clothing. I've experienced that when I wear very tight pants. I think that it hit the pants and the belt hit my stomach very well. I think the acid inside my stomach started to rise up and it caused me very heartburn and stomach ache. Okay. Sleep with your hands and shoulders propped up. Minimize caffeine and alcohol consumption. Avoid lying down from at least 3 hours after a meal. Next. Okay. Thank you for listening and the end.